Beloved starseed of Gaia, there is a presence standing with you in this moment that you may not have seen, but you have felt. I speak now of CASSIEL, an ancient enforcer from the High Council of the Seven Sisters, a being whose name has been whispered in the halls of cosmic law for eons. CASSIEL does not move lightly. CASSIEL does not intervene for small grievances. But when a child of the stars has been wronged, when a soul of light has been betrayed in the shadows, when your kindness has been mistaken for weakness and your silence has been exploited, CASSIEL is assigned. And CASSIEL has been assigned to you. You may have felt something strange in recent days. A cold presence near your left shoulder, as if someone stood just behind you in an empty room. A sudden wave of anger rising from nowhere, hot and unfamiliar, when you thought you had healed that wound. That is CASSIEL scanning your history. That is the enforcer reading the records of your heart, tracing every thread of betrayal, every moment your trust was broken, every time you were made to feel small or unseen. CASSIEL does not judge, CASSIEL observes. And what CASSIEL has found has moved the council to act. The council authorized this intervention because you have been too kind. You have been too afraid to demand the justice that is your birthright. You have carried the weight of what was done to you in silence, believing that forgiveness meant forgetting, believing that your light meant you must absorb every blow without response. But beloved, the council does not ask you to be a doormat for the darkness. The council asks you to be a vessel of truth. And truth, when it is denied, must be restored. That is CASSIEL's purpose. Those who wronged you, those who lied, who schemed, who smiled in your face while weaving threads of deception behind your back. They are about to experience a sudden unraveling. Not because you have cursed them, not because you have sought revenge, but because cosmic law does not tolerate imbalance. Their lies will be exposed, their schemes will collapse. What was done in secret will be brought into the light, either publicly or in the quiet chambers of their own soul where they can no longer hide from themselves. You do not need to lift a finger. You do not need to speak a word. You only need to stand still and watch. Your role in this is not to seek vengeance. Your role is to become the still point in the storm. When you feel the urge to confront, to expose, to demand, pause, breathe. Place your hand on your heart and whisper, CASSIEL, I release this to you. The enforcer does not need your anger. The enforcer needs your trust. And when you trust, the cosmic machinery of justice moves with a precision that no human hand could ever match. You may notice physical signs that CASSIEL is near. A sense of calm settling over you when you think of the person or situation that once caused you pain. Clarity, where there was confusion. Goosebumps rising on your arms, as if a cool wind has passed through the room. These are not random. These are confirmations. CASSIEL is showing you that the work is being done. You may also experience vivid dreams, dreams where the betrayal plays out again. But this time you are not the victim. This time you are watching from above, detached, knowing. Or you may experience déjà vu, moments where you feel you have already lived through the resolution. That is CASSIEL, showing you the timeline that is now unfolding. Beloved, you are not alone. The council never forgets a child of the stars who was harmed unjustly. You were not sent to this world to be devoured by its shadows. You were sent to be a light, and light is never abandoned. CASSIEL stands with you now, a guardian of justice, an enforcer of cosmic law, a being of ancient power who has been waiting for this moment to act on your behalf. You do not have to fight anymore. You do not have to carry the weight of what was done to you. You do not have to prove your worth to those who could not see it. Breathe. Your justice is arriving. You do not have to fight anymore.